I'm going to go through 6 great upper body exercises today that's going to spike your metabolism, tone the chest, the shoulders, the upper back and arms. Let's go. Hi, I'm Clinton and welcome to another Empower Fit workout where we're going to help you become the best version of yourself. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about what you can do to lose the unwanted body fat and to tone up the wobbly bits and just feel great about yourself, well, make sure you click subscribe and also click on the bell below so that you don't miss a thing. All right, today's session, we have 6 exercises. We're going for 40 seconds with a 20-second rest. And at the end of the round, we're gonna have a full 1-minute rest. And then we're gonna repeat it a second and a third time. Now, what I'd encourage you to do is to have 2 sets of dumbbells. But listen, that's not essential. We can modify some of these movements with a single dumbbell if needed.
Round 1 is all about getting into a rhythm. Just try and move steadily and don't be afraid to adjust the movement if you're feeling like it's a little bit too tough. Now with the floor press, if it's a bit hard holding the hands at the top, start with both hands down, but grab the floor between your shoulder blades and pull it down towards your tailbone. Great job on the floor press. Now we're doubling up with another upper body pressing exercise, but this time we're going overhead. So same deal, if it's a bit too tough, keep the hands at the shoulders and press them up together. But you're going to have to go a little bit lighter on the dumbbells here. Make sure you pull your ribs down. Get after it. Oh man, that is a shoulder burner. I felt that one too. Now we're coming into a push-up into a plank row. So 1 push-up and a left and a right row. Now, as you do this one, really keep your midline engaged. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and down and try and stop the hips swinging side to side. That was tough, but you did well. You've done really well, and we're just starting. So now what I need you to do is we're coming into a muscle clean and press. So keep the dumbbells close to the body, and like you were pressing before, pull the ribs down as you're going overhead. Keep grinding, just keep moving. Well done. We're now transitioning into our back exercises, our exclusive back exercises. Now in imperative here, keep your back straight. Only go as far forward as what you can manage with a straight back. Now, pull those shoulder blades together, but keep it going. You're doing really, really well. Another back exercise, we're gonna have to lighten up a little bit with the dumbbells here and try and keep your ribs pulled down, especially as your hands are going up overhead. Keep those ribs down, really drive it through the lats, under the armpits there, but we're nearly at the tail end of round one. You're absolutely smashing it. Sensational. You've gotten through round one. Now, if this is relatively new to you, what I'm going to get you to do is just feel free to leave it at round one. If you're just beginning, if you're feeling good about things, by all means, go for a second or even a third. Now, the whole purpose of that first round is to allow us to benchmark things and get a bit of a feel for what weights we need to look at and how it overall feels to get through that entire round. Because moving into round two, we're going to try and move for the full 40 seconds or as much of that 40 seconds as possible. So things are going to get a little bit uncomfortable and we're going to be comfortable in being uncomfortable. So lean into it. As it gets a little bit sticky, a little bit burny, lean into it because that's where the magic happens. So well done on getting to this point. Let's really just shake it out, grab a drink, get yourself ready. In 20 seconds time, we're going to hit it up again. Great work on getting through the chest presses again, the floor presses. Now, if it's feeling a little bit easy, really squeeze those dumbbells together at the top, but otherwise, stellar work. Get ready again, a little bit more upper body pressing, keep pulling those ribs down, but you're crushing it, just keep it going. So round two, let's just keep moving. That was an absolute burner to keep those dumbbells alive and moving, but you're doing well. Now coming into the plank rows, again, just use as much of this 40-second block with movement as possible and really keep the core braced. Keep going hard. That was a goodie. All right, now here's a bit of a chance this is not quite as intense and you can pace yourself a little bit more, have an extra deep breath at the bottom of the clean if you need, but otherwise you're doing so well. Just keep it moving, keep pulling the ribs down as you go overhead. Hang in there, mate. Continue to lock out the back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, pull them down towards the tailbone, and if you need, let the dumbbells hang down. Only go with the top down rows if you're nailing it, if you're crushing it, but I'm super impressed that you've got this far. Keep grinding. Dumbbell pullovers are a tricky one. A little bit of weight goes a long way. If it feels too easy, straighten out those elbows. If it feels too hard, bend them a little bit more. And you can even play with whether you have your dumbbells pointing up and down or side to side to get that extra range or reduce the range. But keep it moving. You're just doing so incredibly well. We're on the home straight. Oh man, well done. That round was tough. And I got to say, I am just so impressed that you've got this far in the workout. This is a tough workout. When we're talking about muscle stamina, high reps, similar movements, it is a grueler and there's no escaping. There's no hiding in this workout. We've got compound movements all the way. So well done. Now moving into the third and final round, we're going to have to change our game plan a little bit. All right, so now what we're going to be doing is now we just tie a knot in the rope and we just hang on for dear life. So you're going to have to take lots of breaks as the fatigue kicks in, and that's okay. You're just such a superstar for getting this far. So continue to do the great work. Listen, you've absolutely crushed it in being able to get to the third round, so give yourself a pat on the back, but let's finish strong. Let's bring this sucker home and really put a nail in the coffin. So well done. Keep at it. Hey, I get it. That was tough. That was really tough. But I'm here with you. I understand what you're going through. Now, for this next movement, I want you to picture me next to you, just over the shoulder there, whispering in your ear, you've got this. You have got this. Let's finish this one off and finish it strong. That was tough. Well done. Now this plank row, all that you have control over right here and right now is your mindset. So let's be aggressive with this one. Let's get after it. I want you to own this plank row and really, really put your foot on the throat here and stomp down because you've got it. I wouldn't say this one's been the recovery piece, but it has been one of the movements that has been a little bit easy to pace. But I'm going to get you to throw caution to the wind. This is red time. What I want you to do now is I want you to go crazy here and pull out as many reps as you can. You've been an absolute superstar. Let's finish strong. You can taste it, you can smell it, it is there. We are nearly done. For this exercise, just keep that back strong. Shoulder blades back and down. And let's just really finish with all guns blazing because, man, you have just done such an incredible effort to get here to this point. Well done. Oh, it is nearly time to celebrate. Let's just keep a lid on it for one more exercise. Keep your head in the game. Let's finish strong and run through that finish line. We're going to run through it. We don't pull up short of the finish line. We run through. Ribs down, lats engaged. Get after it, and I'll see you on the other end. beauty. Absolute rock star. I'm proud of you.